Get yourself comfortable on your mat, on a cushion, whatever feels good for you. You could be in a chair, whatever really. And I'm going to be inviting us to land here using a little bit of sound. So I'm going to use my lovely sound bowl, and I'm going to invite you to just gently close down your eyes in a moment while I bring some sound in, and then I'll be guiding us through three different ways of breathing, and we're going to be using the nostrils. So maybe have a tissue handy if you need to blow your nose. We're going to be using restricting the breath in the nostrils as a way to kind of almost trick the body into coming into alignment. So settle in, get comfortable. I'm sitting on a cushion right now, and I'll be moving back to my mat in a little bit. But just arrive here. Just allow yourself to be here. And as I begin to introduce some sound, see if you can use the sound to call all of your attention back to here, right now. So bring your awareness to this sound, using it as a place to put your attention. Sound has this amazing capacity to bring our system into balance. The vibration of the sound works its way through our body. We're made up of so much water. And if you've ever seen the vibration of water as sound travels through it, you get an idea of how powerful and potent sound can be in our bodies. Begin to take your awareness to the body breathing. Notice the breath coming into the body. Notice the breath leaving the body. Can you allow the breath to happen on its own, your body breathing for you? And just notice if there's any shifts in your body already, just from turning inwards. Listen to this final note on the bowl, and just as it becomes more and more subtle, allow it to take you into that subtler awareness inside of you. And now we're going to use our breath to bring some alignment to the body and the mind. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our thumb of our left hand to block the left nostril. And we're going to be taking a few rounds of breath where we're just going to be breathing in through the right nostril and breathing out through the right nostril. Now this right nostril it actually regulates the sympathetic nervous system, the activating, the energizing, the heating side of the nervous system. And it links to the left hemisphere of our brain, so that logic, structure, doing, that kind of linear brain. So we're going to work with this side first. So we're going to raise our energy. Then we're going to just breathe through our left nostril, activating that parasympathetic side of our nervous system, the cooling, the soothing, the calming, and it's linked to the right hemisphere of our brain, that more creative, expansive side of our brain. And then we'll finish our breathing by breathing with both nostrils. So we'll breathe in through one side, breathe out through the other. We'll breathe in through that side and we'll breathe out through the other. And so we'll bring both the hemispheres of the brain into coherence, and we'll bring both the sides of our nervous system into coherence, because we need to be able to adjust and adapt and respond to life with energy when we need it and calming and soothing when we need it. So that capacity to start to notice your body state and do what it needs to bring itself into balance is really powerful. And after each of those 3 breathing patterns, we'll pause so you can feel, how does it feel in my body? So to begin, before we start to play with the breath, we're just going to take a few moments to breathe and notice, what am I feeling right now? So close down your eyes for a moment, place your hands in your lap, and just bring your awareness to that in and out of the breath. And just notice, how is my breath this morning, or whenever you're watching this? Is it smooth? Does it travel all the way down to my belly? Or is it up in my chest? When I focus on the breath, where does my attention go? Does it go to the feel of the breath coming into the body? That warm air as it enters, that cooling of the air as it comes into the body, and that warming as it leaves? Or does it settle further down? So just notice that quality of the breath right now. It can give us clues about our nervous system, about how we are underneath the busyness of just getting through life. And now, keeping your eyes closed if that's comfortable for you, or you can open your eyes and watch me. We're going to block the left nostril really gently with the left thumb. And you can use your right arm to prop your elbow so you can take the pressure off, so your shoulders can stay nice and relaxed and away from your ears. There's a tendency sometimes to scrunch them up towards the ears as we're doing this, but just hold that left nostril. And you can even rest your fingers, your index finger on your forehead. But the idea is that we're just gently keeping the head straight and just beginning to breathe in and out just through the right nostril. So breathing in and breathing out. Seeing if you can allow the breath to travel all the way down. Breathing in. Breathing out. And it can be quite helpful to count the breath here to really help your attention to stay with the breath. So see if you can breathe in for a count of 4 through that right nostril and out for a count of 4 through that right nostril. So breathing in and breathing out. Let the rest of your body be relaxed. Your left nostril is slightly closed with your thumb. You're breathing in and out gently through the right nostril. Let go of any tension in your shoulders and your belly. And really allow the breath to travel deeply into the body. In for a count of 4, out for a count of 4. And if you find that you want to breathe more deeply and you want to take a count of 5 or 6 for each of those breaths, then you can do that. Or if 4 feels challenging for your body, you can take that down to 3. Sometimes as we carry on through, the length of time extends, our breath gets longer. And take 3 more from wherever you are. And after that final breath, just take your hands down, keep your eyes closed, and just clasp your hands in your lap, your right palm inside your left, and just notice how your body feels. How's your energy in your body? Sometimes we can feel a sense of slightly more activation, like there's more energy moving around the body. Sometimes it's very subtle, sometimes it's very noticeable. And we're going to move to the other nostril now. So we're going to take the right hand and block the right nostril. We're going to support that arm if we need to, so that we can allow the body to relax. And we're just going to begin breathing in through the left nostril for 4. And out for 4. In for 4. Out for 4. And just continue like that. Breathing in and out just through the left nostril now. And just as with the previous side, if it feels like you need to breathe for a shorter amount of time for the in and out breath, so if you need a count of 3, then start there. If your breath extends longer, you can take that to a count of 5 or 6 or as much as you like. The longer we take for that in-breath and out-breath, the more of a soothing effect it has on our nervous system. It allows the body to receive a signal of, I am safe, particularly on this left side. As this left side is activating that parasympathetic, that relaxation response in the body. This side of the nervous system, for many of us, is the one which needs more activation. We become much more stuck on the right-hand side, that activated side. Take 3 more of these from wherever you are. And then come to stillness, letting your eyes stay closed. Hands in your lap now, shoulders relaxed. Notice, how do I feel? Does anything feel different? Does my mind feel calmer? Does my body feel more relaxed? Just notice. There's no right or wrong. We're just becoming aware. Letting the breath find its natural rhythm. And our final part of this sequence is we're going to use our right hand, and we're going to be using our thumb and our ring finger. I've got two rings on this hand, so that's confusing, isn't it? So we're going to be blocking we'll start by blocking the right nostril. We'll be breathing in through the left, and then we'll use the ring finger to block the left as we breathe out through the right. Then we'll breathe in through the right, block the right, breathe out through the left. Breathe in through the left, block the left, out through the right, and so on. So I'll guide us through the first 2 or 3 rounds, and then find your own rhythm with that. It can feel much more comfortable to follow your breath pattern sometimes than to be guided by somebody else's breath pattern, because your body will find its own rhythm of breathing. And just as we did before, we'll count that to make that process of bringing the mind into a focus point, so the mind, it finds it easier to be here. So taking your thumb of your right hand to your left nostril, and again you can support that right hand if that's easier for you, but we're going to begin now. So breathing into the left nostril, 2, 3, 4, closing the left nostril, breathing out through the right, 2, 3, 4, breathing in through the right, 2, 3, 4, blocking the right, breathing out through the left, 2, 3, 4, breathing in through the left, 2, 3, 4, blocking the left, breathing out through the right, 2, 3, 4, breathing in through the right, 2, 3, 4, blocking the right, breathing out through the left, 2, 3, 4, and then continue breathing in through the left. Eyes are closed. Following your breath rhythm, whether that's extending the breath or making the breath a shorter amount, whether it's at 3, 4, 5, 6, but the focus is evening out both sides. So both sides breathe in and out for the same number of breaths, same number of counts. We're going to be here for another minute. And I tend to find that at about this stage, my breath does want to lengthen. I do want to take deeper, slower breaths. So allow that to happen. And if that's not happening for you, that's okay too. Just to allow your body to come into coherence. The two hemispheres of your brain, the two sides of your nervous system, coming into that coherent alignment, allowing you to be in a place of bigger awareness, able to notice your state, able to choose how you respond to the stimulations of life. And take 5 more. Breathing in and out through alternate nostrils. And let the last part of this practice be your exhale through your left nostril. So when you finish your 5, just make sure that you're finishing through that left exhale before coming to just allowing your breath to be in its own natural pattern. Your eyes are closed, your hands are in your lap, your shoulders are soft, the muscles in your face are relaxed, your spine is tall but relaxed, so you're not slouching back or forwards. You're allowing energy to move up and around your body. And just notice, how do I feel now? What feels different? What feels the same? Do I feel more grounded? Do I feel more expansive? Like my being I can take up more space. I can feel more aware. Maybe I feel quieter in my mind. And we're going to finish this practice by tuning into the sound again of the bowl and just allowing that to be this completion, this rounding of our practice today. So bring your awareness to the sound. Just mentally noting, I am here, and allowing that to be an invitation to be right here, that there's nowhere else that you need to be in this moment. And as that sound fades away, just returning some movement to your body, maybe taking a stretch of the arms, reaching up, maybe a yawn, and just feel how your body feels. So just stretching through your spine, just rolling the shoulders from side to side, just what feels good. And just allowing this very short window to be a place to reset and rebalance, ready for the weekend or whatever's coming for you in the day ahead. And I hope that this was a useful experience for you. And these using of our nostrils and the different sides of our nostrils to regulate is a really handy little hack to have in daily life. So I hope that will be useful for you too. Take care, and I will see you very soon.